This is what my hair looks like in the summer. If you're wondering why I have knitting materials in front of me, it is because we're gonna do a little stitching bitch today. Yeah! Figured I hadn't done one of these in a while and I had some life updates to share with you, so let's do some knitting. So right now I'm working on a cover for my iPad mini because it's summertime and it does not make sense for me to be knitting clothing right now. Although I could be working on stuff for the winter, but you know, I need something that I can use now because then I'll never finish it. Speaking of finishing things, I just graduated from college. Isn't that crazy? I graduated on Saturday. I walked across the stage and got handed a very expensive piece of paper, although it was actually not the actual piece of paper. It was just like a degree holder with a bunch of stuff about joining the Alumni Association because they don't actually send you your diploma until like July. And it was a really nice ceremony. Andrea Mitchell from NBC News was given an honorary doctorate and gave some remarks. And she and this other guy basically were like, social media is terrible. Well, not really terrible. It's more just like, you should talk to people instead of just tweeting. And then I ended up tweeting through the entire speech because that's the kind of person that I am. It was exciting, but kind of boring at the same time. Mostly because, like, I just don't know that many people in my college who I was graduating with, just because there's a lot of them. And it's kind of different from graduating from high school when you know everybody and you've known them since, like, kindergarten. So, you know, college graduation is weird. But I'm glad that it's over and I'm done with school. And now I have to get a job and I'm just unemployed and oh god, nope, just gonna knit my troubles away. Another adult-like thing that I'm doing soon is going to California by myself, which I've obviously done before, but this time I'm kind of like planning the whole trip by myself. I'm gonna be out there for a week. I'm gonna be at VidCon. I'm so excited. I leave next Wednesday, but the whole planning thing is like really stressful. Like, I booked my flights myself and I had to arrange transportation from the airport to Anaheim, and I had to arrange a car rental for the 3 days that I'm going to be in LA after VidCon ends. So, oh man, being an adult is a weird thing. It's also really gratifying to plan a trip by yourself because you had a say in everything that you're doing, and I think that will make it easier for me to like savor every bit of my trip. So that's exciting. Anyway, I will be at VidCon and I want to hug you all, even if you smell weird. So if you see me, just come up and say hi. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Charlotte8Pie, and I will probably be giving updates to my whereabouts and like what panels I'm going to, and if I'm just like hanging out on the floor, and then you can come say hi. So yeah, I'm super excited, gonna see my friends and learn stuff. I'm also doing Industry Day, so if you are going to be there, come say hi and we'll like exchange business cards because I guess that's what you do at businessy type things, right? Yeah, totes. This whole little jaunt to California kicks off an entire month of travel for me. 12 hours after I get off the plane from California, I get on another plane to Burlington, and then I will drive up to rural Canada with my parents for a little picnic thing, retreat in the woods, basically not being in America for July 4th. So that should be fun. And then I have a week, and then I'm going on a cruise to Bermuda with my dad's side of the family, which I'm super excited about, even though I've been on this exact same cruise before. But hopefully this time I'll be able to document it because my camera like just flat out died the day before we got on the boat the last time. So I have no pictures, no video, no nothing from that entire trip. So this time you will get full updates, well, once I get off the boat because there's no internet on there. I'm sorry my videos have been really spotty in the last 6 months. I've just had like constant theater projects on top of my senior project, which was to write 2 full-length episodes of an original TV drama series and do rewrites, and that was crazy and really gratifying too, like just really fulfilling, like I'm really proud of what I wrote, but I did not really have as much time to dedicate to videos. So this summer I'm just going to try to make as many videos as possible without, you know, spontaneously combusting. But if you don't hear from me, it's probably just because traveling is crazy and does not allow a lot of time for editing videos. Of course, you can always keep up with me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all those lovely places that will be linked in the description as usual. So here's where I'm at now. Not a lot of progress. That's maybe like 1.5 inches, and I need to make 12 before I change colors, but it's a start, and I will continue to work on this probably over the next couple of days or however long it takes me to finish. In closing, I graduated, I'm unemployed, see you at VidCon if you're going. I'm traveling a lot this summer, but I'm gonna try and make a lot of videos as well, so it's gonna be an exciting summer. I'm real excited. Yeah, just let me say exciting one more time. Okay, this needs to end. Goodbye.